My dear students, today I am going to explain you one two questions in physics. Numericals. First question is a car of mass 1000 kilogram accelerates uniformly from rest to a velocity of 54 kilometer per hour in 5 seconds. Calculate its acceleration, its gain in kinetic energy. Third, average power of the engine during this period. Neglecting friction. Sorry. Solution is here we have been provided mass equals to m equals to 1000 kilogram. Initial velocity equals to u equals to 0. Final velocity equals to v equals to 54 kilometer per hour. And this we have to convert into meter per second. So we are multiplying it by 5 by 18. So 15 into 5 by 18 meter per second and 18 3s are 54. That is equals to 3 into 5, that is equals to 15 meter per second. And t time equals to 5 sec time that we had to that is given 5 seconds, and acceleration equals to what we have to calculate. And kinetic energy equals to what, that also we have to calculate. P equals to what we have to calculate. So from the first equation of motion, v equals to u plus at. V is 15, so 15 equals to u is 0. So 15 equals to 0 plus a into 5. And that is, this implies 15 equals to 5a, and therefore a equals to 15 by 5, that is equals to 3 meter per second square. This is the first answer. Same question is second part that we have to calculate is gain in kinetic energy, and that is equals to change in kinetic energy, and that is equals to final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy, because final velocity is more, and that's why final kinetic energy will be larger than the initial kinetic energy. Sorry. So 1 by 2 mv square minus 1 by 2 mu square, that is equals to 1 by 2 m we are taking common because it is present in both the terms, and then in the parenthesis v square minus u square is left. Now we are putting the value 1 by 2 into, and mass is 1000 into. Final velocity v is 15, so 15 is square minus 0, u is 0, so 0 is square. Here by 2 we are cancelling it, so 2 into, it will be 2, 500 2s are, so 500 it will be. So 500 into, and 15 square is 225. So both we are multiplying, then we get 1125 into 100, and this we have to write in a standard scientific notation in a standard form. So we have to bring this 1125 less than 10, and less than 10 is 1.125 we have to bring, and so we are dividing it by 1000 and multiply also by 1000, so that we will get 1.125, and the value will be constant. No change in value will take place. So here it becomes, after dividing by 1000, it becomes 1.125 into, and here 3 zeros and 2 zeros, 5 zeros, so 10 to the power 5 joule. This is the second answer. And the third thing that we have to calculate, we have to find out is power, and you know power equals to work done by time. Power here, work done is gain in kinetic energy divided by time, and can gain in kinetic energy we have got 1.125 into 10 to the power 5, and time is 5. So by 5 we are dividing, and after removing the decimal here we get 1125 into, and this is 1 and then 50 over it divided by 5 into 1000. Here 3 zeros down, that means in the denominator, and 3 zeros in the numerator cancelled, and then by 5 we are cancelling it, and we get 225. So 225 into 100 equals to 22,500 joule per second. Joule per second, that means this so much of what? 22500 what. Here, what we have written in full form, that's why W has been written in small letters. And when we are writing short form, then we write capital W. So this is the answer. Second question is a body hanging from a spring stretches it by 1 centimeter. At Earth's surface, how much the same body stretches the spring at a place 1600 kilometer above the surface of Earth. And you know radius of the Earth is 6400 kilometers. Now the solution is, let K be the spring constant of the spring at the surface of Earth. Mg equals to weight equals to K into 1, and at a certain height, if the stretch is x meter, then the weight at height h is equals to mg complement, that is equals to k into x. So z complement by g equals to x by 1, and that is equals to r square by r plus h to the whole square. Since the stretch is equals to x meter and height equals to h, so new height is equals to r plus h, radius of the earth plus h, that is the new height. So g complement by g, which is equals to x by 1, that is equals to 6400 to the whole square by 6400 plus 1600. Yeah, both square. That is by adding we get here 8000. So here 6400 into 6400 by 8000 into 8. 2 zeros up, 2 zeros down in this, and in this also 2 zeros up, 2 zeros down, cancel. Then it is left with 64 into 64 by 80 into 80. Here both are divisible by 16. 16 4 is 64, 16 5 is 80. So 4 into 4 by 5 into 5. So we get here x by 1 equals to 16 by 25, and therefore x equals to 0.64. So 0.64, that is the stretch, that is x that we had to calculate. This is only the answer. Thank you. If you like, please share and subscribe.